How's it going, guys? Baffle T here, back again with another reaction. So today we have Norman Payne, Sindhu, Sesh. Now, with these lads, Sindhu, Sesh, there was PKJ and Pete and Baz. All of them slapped. I'm pretty sure this Sindhu, Sesh for Pete and Baz is one of my top viewed videos. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Norman Payne is a nutter. So he's going to give us some nutty bars. No Snickers. Yeah, let's do it.
Right! Ha! Been down and out for the longest time, sipping up bottles of Frosty Jack, hanging up off of the curbside, picking up pennies and smoking crack. What you know about being homeless, hopeless, broken and broken fat? What you know about being nervous, worthless, ruthless and holding back? Hit my tongue, there's another split.
That was the rhyme schemes there as well. Earth and the flow of the just seasonal proper. Let's take that back a sec. Wait, hang the fuck on. First of all, look at him. Yeah, he is a nutter. If you try and say he's not a nutter, you might get nutted. I like it. It's very Tesco's Express for Frosty Jacks, like you said. So yeah, or Foster's, or the big bottle of Lambrini and it's like £2. Classic look.
Off of the curbside, picking up pennies and smoking crack. What you know about being homeless, hopeless, broken and broken fat? What you know about being
that bit? What you know about being homeless, broken, sick of holding back? That like, so good.
Pennies and smoking crack. What you know about being homeless, hopeless, broken and broken fat? What you know about being nervous, worthless, ruthless and holding back? In my tongue, there's another split when the shift gets done. Twisted one, darkest thoughts haunting me, all of the pain that I caused. Ghost in the shell, broken in hoping they throw me in jail. Blood in the
He's going in right now, broken and hoping that they put him in jail, and because a lot of people don't realise this with Norman. He said in Golf with Pete and Baz that he spent 18 years in prison. And he lost his mind a little bit, yeah? Which is a bit crazy, yeah? So, that line there is he's like delving into it, you know, haunting me because of all the pain that he's got. Yeah.
Ghost in the shell, broken in hoping they throw me in jail. Blood in the ring when they're ringing the bell. Said I could claw my way out the well. Back from the dead, ripping out the plug of the back of me bald head. Tripping up the rock and I whack it before bed. Never wanna stop and I want it to all end. Can never get enough and I suffer from demons. Telling me to cut and deliver a warning. Feeling like I'm severed, I'm lost the morning. You know my kids' cries at night they calling.
He's going ferocious with this one, my god. I know it was going to be a hard delivery, but he's getting deep with it. He's genuinely a nutter. It's not like, you know, chef him up like, oh, my name's Gordon, pull out the quiff and I boot his door in. None of that. This is deep. This is real. Eesh.
Feeling like I'm severed, I'm lost the morning. You know my kids' cries at night they calling. Lies! What you gonna do when the big bad wolf comes knocking at your door? How tell me that? Didn't even care for the money no more. Rack it up, then blow it on crack. Notes wrapped up tight in a tube black shape when I sniff those packs. What you really know about losing everything that you have and then making it back?
What you know about losing everything you had and then making it back? Not everyone can do that. A lot of people get stuck, but I can't break down a lot of what he just said because it is some crazy stuff. But listen, he is a nutter. Yeah, a strong nutter. He would be high in the rankings of your local nutters in most areas. Yeah, so I don't want to say it makes sense because that's rude. But in terms of how much of a nutter he is, it might explain some of his early influences of that, you know? Crazy though. But it's also quite deep. I don't want to go into it, but that whole situation is like a spiraling thing, and people just lose it. So, damn. But he made it all back, and he's back, and he's screaming at us. He's screaming these bars at us. I like the delivery. I like the oomph, the passion.
Slit my wrists, cut my veins, drain my blood, drown my shame. Grab that shotgun, cock that back, aim it at my head top, fuck my brain. Fuck my brain.
You see what I mean? It's a bit... Oish. Just going through it.
I don't want to feel love, I don't want to be loved, I just want to feel pain. I don't want to feel joy, I don't want to feel trust, just make me pay. Racking up vines, black leather trench coat covered in shite. Back to the friend zone every night, and I can't get a woman despite how I try. No replies, how was your day? Just fine. How was your life? Just fine. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'll be okay, just give it some time.
I mean, that is the most common setup with men's mental health issues. Just, he's literally screaming at us, he's not finding. He's going, look, just don't ask me. I'm good. I'm chill. And it's very much the route people take when they talk about mental health. Say, yeah, come on, man, open up. But there is some, the technicality of his writing here is so good. Like, even the bits where he's ending every line by saying that I'm fine, that scheme, it's storytelling. He's saying it with such passion, so he's boosting the other areas where the simplicity of the scheme needed a little help. This is a strong one, but not in the way I thought. But I quite like it. Obviously, he does a lot of very comedy stuff, and he does a little bit more I'm a nutter stuff. So it's nice to see the opening up a bit. I've just realised he's not wearing shoes or socks. He's gone full dressing up how he used to be at his lowest. I'm guessing that's what he's going for. He was saying that he's got bloody excrement on his long leather jackets. You know, I'm sure you don't get like that if you're in your right mind. Do you know what I mean? So,
black leather trench coat covered in shite. Back to the friend zone every night, and I can't get a woman despite how I try. No replies. How was your day? Just fine. How was your life? Just fine. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'll be okay. Just give it some time. Yes, I know what I've done to deserve this. I'm guilty, accepted. I'm living with curses. I'm stealing and begging. My soul needing purging. Resurfaced. I'm back on the throne with a purpose.
Resurfaced. I'm back on the throne with a purpose. What did he say before? I'm living with curses. I'm guilty. I've accepted. I'm living with curses.
That's stealing and begging. My soul needed purging. Resurfaced. I'm back on the throne with a purpose.
That my soul needed purging. Resurfaced. I'm back on the throne with some purpose. Oh, it's clean writing. See, do you know what I mean? Like he's hitting the flow a bit more here, and he's still keeping the same energy and the same passion, but the writing's getting a bit more complex at this bit, so you see the variations between it.
I'm living with curses, I'm stealing and begging. My soul needing purging. Resurfaced. I'm back on the throne with a purpose. And God only knows it's the loneliest road when you're out on your own and there's no one to hold. Tell me who gives a fuck? No, you can't let it show, cause the world doesn't care for the man all alone. What you gonna do when the big
because the world doesn't care for a man that's alone. My God. Oosh. You know, people talk about like homeless women with children or abandoned dogs and stuff. Obviously, people say that about homeless people in general, but makes you think. Although I don't want to get too far into it. I know that we're more as a man, we do get a lot of privileges in a lot of areas, but then that comes with a value meter, shall we say, where if you drop too far, then it's like you don't exist anymore. So it's a bit shooty. But I don't want to get too much into that. That's not where I want this to go. Let's keep it rolling.
It's a fuck no, you can't let it show, cause the world doesn't care for the man all alone. What you gonna do when the big bad wolf comes knocking at your door? How down that? Didn't even care for my life, now I'm right back home on the family patch. All my tortures I walked down a long dark winding path. What you really know about losing everything that you have and then making it back?
That was crazy good. I feel like that's one of the first real pieces. And when I say real, I'm talking about meaning. I mean, like I said, the writing's there. The writing got really crisp. Sections of that were so good, and then even the more like hooky, chorusy styled parts were truthful. So everything had value in that. And his also, I just like the outfit is just still funny to me. I know now that I know the backstory of why he's dressed up like that, it feels wrong to laugh at it, but I mean I'm sure that was his intention. Yeah, I mean look at him, look at the shoes, there are none. The bag is so on theme. We all know someone that looks like that. I mean, you don't know them, but you know them, you see them. Yeah, so I mean, big up Norman Payne, man. He reversed it, like he's back. He's still a nut job. I mean, that doesn't really go, but he's made something of himself through it. I hope he, keeps doing that with Pete and Baz, keeps doing stuff with the Northern Boys, keeps at it, keeps on the right path. Yeah. Because we got our eyes on you, yeah. Norman Payne. Even your name makes more sense now, man. Jeez. Why? No, it's good. And I know that this, as an artist, you have to put some gravity in some of your art. You have to give it some oomph. You can't rely too much on being funny and being this. Like every comedian, they've opened up about mental health or opened up about backstory, and they all have one. So everyone has a storyline. Everyone has darker moments, lighter moments, breakthrough moments, fall-offs, and rises again. It's a process we can all relate to, and we can all observe from an outside perspective. To our own degrees, obviously. Some people better off, some people worse off, but you can't say that no one has their ups and downs. So we move. But I'm going to give this strong. Look, I'm out here. It's made me a preacher. I thought I was going to be bobbing and giggling all the time. Now I'm letting ideologies go, like left, right, and centre. Yeah, so talk mental health in men. What is going on here? So, just for the thought-provoking aspect of this, and the deeper storytelling, it's very exposed in this. And writing was good. Beat was naughty. Yeah, at first I thought it was a bit weird, but it was because my setup was fucking sorted that out. But all of it slapped. And I mean all of it slapped. Not in a comedy way. There was no double entendres as I could tell. It was all very surface level, but everything else was just so above average. It would feel rude to give this less than an 8.5. So if it had the one naughty double entendre bar that I caught made me go in a bar way, it would have been a 9.5, a very quick jump. Yeah, but obviously not the style of this. So let me know what you think of that. Comment below anything you want me to react to next. And that's been me, Baffled T. Subscribe, you won't regret it. That's Baffled T, guarantee. And I'll see you all next time, Pete's.
What's up? It's Baffled, the OP rhymer. I'm the bomb, so call me Oppenheimer. She think I'm finer. Oh, quick reminder, you're running out of time on the timer.